It's Usernamekate and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in sunny Portimão in Portugal and I am going to take this bike for a spin. Now the market has had a surge, an onslaught of parallel twin middleweight sports bikes, and although Honda do have one of those themselves, they have revived the CBR 600RR for our track pleasure. It's a proper screecher, screaming inline four, and I can't wait to get on track with John McGuinness, spin a few laps and see what I think of the bike. So if you're interested to find out what I do think of it, then keep watching and I'll play the intro.
Let's dive straight into some information about Honda's revamped 2024 CBR 600RR. This model finished in the UK in 2017, having been around in a slightly more basic form since 2003. I was lucky enough to own a 2003 CBR 600RR as my first track bike, and I have fond memories of wanging it around Rockingham and Anglesey. A few things I didn't like about my then track bike, which ultimately led me to sell, was its basic suspension and complete lack of electronics. Fast forward to the present day and my prayers have been answered. A lot of work has been put into this bike to get it to market with a revised engine and new exhaust. Honda now use lightweight internals in the engine to help it with Euro 5 Plus compliance, and the exhaust has been completely reworked. 50 exhausts were tested after thousands of simulations. They whittled it down to 3 and the winner was chosen, which is what you see here. Along with a new, neat TFT dash, silky smooth quick shifter and auto blipper, electronic steering damper and 6-axis IMU, which lends itself to cornering ABS, a 9-stage cornering traction control system, multi-stage power modes, wheelie control and engine braking control. We also have some excellent hardware as well, including fully adjustable 41mm Showa big piston upside down forks and fully adjustable Showa ProLink monoshock at the rear. With impressive suspension comes equally impressive brakes, which utilise two 4-piston radially mounted Tokico calipers clamped onto two 310mm discs up front. The bike weighs 193 kilograms wet, has a tank capacity of 18 litres and a seat height of 820mm. Right, let's hit this terribly complicated and confusing track for a wobble round. Oh.
Okay, we're good. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's put a lap in at Portimão. Around here. Okay. To the cones. Cones are crazy. Let's pick it up. While I'm kind of upright, lean it in here, swoop it round, gorgeous. So the CBR is so light, so flickable. Just try to hang off with the togs. Floor around here. Just got to find your groove on this track. It's quite a confusing one. Oh, this corner is feral. Like the apex is there, but you can just swoop it, it's so wide. It's crazy. Full top. Bring it round. Oh, honestly, for my levels and ability, this bike has enough power, 119 brake horsepower, sheesh, 63 newton meters at top. Oh, McGuinness parallel to me there, that's amazing. Oh, it's nice to get on track with McGuinness. What a guy. Dreaded cones, the sick cones, horrid. What an honour to follow this man's line. What an absolute honour. Comes in here, he swoops it right in. Swoop, nice, nice, that felt good. On brakes here, down to second. He's so flowy with it, I'm trying to be flowy, flowy. Coming round, on it, follow his line, this is tricky. Whoa, what an honour! Not that good at this one. Hairpins make it feel a bit sick in the mouth. Just try and counter steer on the gas. Dreaded cones. Just try and flow it round. Not too much stress through the bars. Up to third. Just moving the bum. Just dip it in. A bit of brake here. Tuck it in. slightly. He's on the brakes there. He's on the brakes, he wangs it in, keeps it tight. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, John. Try to flow around here. Not be. Ah! Bit of a wobbly one. Try not to be tense through the old arms. Nice one. Cheers, mate. Now he's off. What a gangster. What a madman. Road tyres, that man. We're all on road tyres. Look at him. Movement. Don't be scared to put revs on. Up to third. Wang it round. Okay, I'm gelling more with this track. It's hard though. Got cones coming up. I'm sure of it. Okay. Photographer was there then. Oh, I'm flowing, I'm feeling good. He comes in quite late so we can keep it tight on the apex. Better, Kate, better. I lost where I was for a second. But it's all gravy because this is a nice sweeper. Woo! Up to here. On the brakes, because it's quite a feral one. Well, keep it going, keep it riding, keep it smooth. Woo! Up to third, bit of counter steering, turn quick. Oh, this bike is a joy. On the brakes, heavy, but try and swoop it one motion. All right. Wang it round. What a track, what a bike. Power! Before the turn, that worked out nice. Come out to the edge, swoop it in. Second gear for this horrible little thing, but try and weasel it round. Then up. Come round here. About to come up to the cones. I'll call him. A wee wee. Yeah. Seemed to stick on his backside. I balls it up a bit though. There we go. Back on track. Then it here. Woo, crazy. Oh, that's the gear got me. Around here. Oh, that felt nice. Yeah, I was happy with that. Much more flowy that time. It's such a hard track to learn, and I'm just trying to do my best without just pushing it too far. I'm not interested in crashing on a launch. I know my abilities, I'm comfortable with them, they are what they are. But no, that was wicked. That was a lot of fun. Right, so as most of you know, if you watch the channel, I am a 5'4" individual with a 29-inch inside leg measurement. Now, the CBR 600RR has a seat height of 820mm, and this is what it's like for me to sit on this bike. So as you can see, it's not too bad at all. I am on my tiptoes. But if I was to stop at lights, say in a road situation, I've got a flat foot down with a bit of bum scotchage, so it's not too bad. But yeah, definitely a manageable height, certainly for if you're taking it on track as well, because they can just release you and then catch you at the end if you need to. It's actually nice to get on a CBR 600RR with decent suspension and lovely rider electronics. I mean, this thing has a 6-axis IMU. It's got all the, you know, tricky bits like lean sensitive cornering, traction control and ABS and all that jazz. It's just got a massive suite of electronics, including a quick shifter and auto blipper, which works deliciously silkily smooth on track, as I found out today. Now, the suspension element is wonderful. We have fully adjustable Showa forks. Now, I didn't tweak with them, I didn't twiddle with any of the suspension settings. Again, we've got a fully adjustable rear shock as well, but I just jumped on it, rode it as it was, and for my weight, I couldn't think of anything that I would consciously change. I really enjoyed riding it on track. So the machine in its physicality is actually quite small and compact, and everything in the cockpit is, you know, really close, and yeah, it feels quite aggressive when you're on it, and I'm quite a small human. And I found it, you know, to be quite small, but also just very pleasant to tuck behind. It's quite hard even for me to get my head fully behind this screen. I could kind of see above it because it is so small. But what a blast it's been. But yeah, we've been screaming it around track today. It produces 119 brake horsepower at 14,250 revs. So you can really get it howling. I think it's just lovely that Honda have brought this offering to the table just to fill out the range. But it's great that they brought this out specifically, because the only real new bike that has, you know, it's competing against is the ZX6R from Kawasaki. So yeah, it's nice to see that we've got an option for those that really love a screaming inline four. They love the smoothness of it. They just love everything about them. It's great that Honda have just brought this bike back, because it was an iconic bike. They've brought it back with lots of changes, and they've made it incredible to ride, honestly. The fact that you can pick this bike up for £10,499 brand new is just excellent. I can imagine it would make an exceptional road bike. In fact, I might have to get in Honda's ribs about maybe trying to get a demo from them for on the road. It's going to be an optimal amount of power for most people on track. Obviously, I get that there are people that like their litres and stuff like that, but you do just get awesome nimbleness and obviously a cheaper price tag when you go lower down the CCs. So yeah, I've had a fantastic day, been absolutely tearing it up on track. That track is insane, it's so difficult to learn, but we got there by the end of the day, and it's just been phenomenal, and I'd just love to do it again in a heartbeat. So yeah guys, I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me riding the CBR 600RR. If you like what you see, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'm always mega grateful. And until the next time, stay frosty, and I'll see you then. Bye.